What's going on, YouTube? This is another PSA sub plus a pickup from our recent TriStar over here in Houston. Um, Large show this year. Last year we had a good amount of people, but this one was a lot more crowded. Vendors were not as motivated to sell as I expected, especially on Sunday. I went out there Sunday to pick up. I was looking for a Tom Brady Chrome rookie and this LeBron James Topps Chrome rookie. I was not trying to find like a high grade. Eight's fine with me, and I'm actually thinking about cracking this and resubmitting this to either BGS or PSA. All my other LeBrons are in PSA slab or in BGS slabs, so I may match it. But I was able to pick this card up for $800. The typical price for a PSN 8 is around $1,100 to $1,200. So getting it for $300 less, and it looks almost in the exact same condition as a PSA 8 would be. I think this is a good opportunity to potentially resub and get them matching. So this was great. I think this was a great buy. The majority of the sales up there, the numbers were good, but they weren't like negotiating too much. And I brought cash, and even cash. They didn't really care if it was cash or credit, and so it seemed like. So I didn't get any other things that were major. I caught some small stuff here and there. So overall, it's still fine. I'll definitely be attending next year, and I may even consider trying to set up if I can. But this is my recent sub. I've got 2 more bulk subs coming. I'm not sure when they are going to be sent out. Paperwork. Cool. I'm not sure when I'm going to be getting those back. But this is a Pokemon and sports card sub again. Last one had one Yu-Gi-Oh card. This one's just Pokemon. And first off, you see, I sent off the Julio Rodriguez back in, I think it was December, and it came back at 10. And this Wander Franco also was in that same box that I opened, and this one also came back at 10. So I did really good with that Sapphire. The set is large. It's 600 plus cards, and the fact I got Julio and Wander in the same box was pretty lucky. So overall, I got $1,300 for the Julio, and I believe I'm going to be able to get about $1,000 to $1,100 for this Franco. I just don't know if I want to sell it yet, or if I want to hold and see how the season starts with. This next card is one of my favorite cards that I actually wanted from the Flare Mail universe. It's a multi-sport set that has like Tiger, LeBron, Jordan, Gretzky. This is all the big goats and stuff, and a lot of course, filler players. But I was in a break, and I wanted this specific card. And whenever I was in the break and I got the 0 spot, I was like, oh, there's no way I'm not going to get anything good. And I got this Tiger Woods Jambalaya. These are hard to grade. This is currently a Pop 1. There is one higher now, which sucks, but I was the current highest grade. But getting a PSA 9 is very strong. These are typically off-center, and so getting a 9 was a great surprise. I was very, very, very pleased with this one. So, very happy to have this one added to the PC. Now, these next few, I actually don't know what they are in order. I sent a few Japanese and a few English, so let's check this out. I think, if I'm right, this is going to be a Charizard. I've sent Charizards and Lugias off. Unfortunately, we'll see in a second why I got a grade on one of mine. Aha, it's the base set Charizard, PSA 9. When I sent this off, I thought it has a minor defect that may or may not stop it from getting a 10. And I think down here in this corner, yeah, you can see it in there. That corner is the major reason why I only got 9. The centering is not perfect either, but this card's a beautiful card. I love it being slabbed. This was part of that same collection I got couple weeks ago with the Draco Fleur and Golok, the base set first editions. I ended up selling those off. They help pay for subs, and I'm just gonna keep a few things here and there. I guess we'll find. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. Nah, let's keep doing like this. I don't mind it. I think I know what this one is. Let's do this. Aha! I sent off 2 of these Blastoises. It looks really good. This one's slightly top to bottom center off, and I think it had like 1 minor surface issue. But it got 9. The centering was the reason why I didn't get the 10, I believe. But overall, it was a very clean card. So if that's a Blastoise, then I believe this one is also going to be, yep, Blastoise. That's on the case. Yeah, it's on the case. This one also got a 9. The centering was a little better on this one. Surface had, I think, a couple. If you can see in the light, you'll see some minor. There you go. There's that one line. It's hard to tell. It looks like it's on the foil, but it's not. It's a slight mark, but beautiful card. All right. I think this might be the Blaine's Charizard. Sure is. This one, I was going to be very upset if it didn't get a 10, because I think it was perfectly centered. Like, this is almost a BGS 10 worthy, and sure enough, it got the 10. I was very, very, very happy with this one. This is already sold to a collector who was actually looking for this exact card. So I was very happy with this one. This is the one I think I'm concerned about on why it got what it got. I'm going to see if I can tell. Oh, I didn't see it down here. That's why. Well, it's my Lugia. This thing was gorgeous looking. And I thought it was going to be great, but I think somebody messed this card up. I don't remember sending it off with that damage. It got 6. Because I don't remember sending... I would have seen that. I'm very upset. I'm glad it was this card, not something else, but I don't remember sending it off with that damage. So that's actually kind of annoying. I would have saw that. This is the part I was concerned about. It was right here. I would have seen this. Oh, that's frustrating. I was wondering why you got 6. Alright, so this is... Actually, I don't remember what this is. Ah, the base 2 Charizard. That Slorl right in the corner. I actually didn't even notice that until now. That's cool. Really sharp. I didn't realize how low the pop was for base set 2 PSA 10s. It's very low pop. I thought this one had a shot at it, but you got a 9. I'm happy with that. Man, that swirl pops. Really nice. But I guess it's just really hard to get the 10 on these. Didn't realize how low the pop was. Alright, so if I remember right, this is going to be my CD promo Charizard. Yes. This one I knew wasn't going to be a high grade. I just wanted to get it slabbed. The centering was super off center. And it had some minor edges. The foil was good though. But it got a 7. Not the best grade, but I predicted a 7. So after seeing what others looked like, it was pretty easy. And this last one, I don't remember exactly which one it was, but yeah, this is the. Oh, I should already say. So, This is the pre-release Clefable. If you know anything about pre-release Clefable, they're notorious for bad edges, bad centering, and bad surface damage. They were very, 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 very hard to get in high grade. There are only 9 PSA 9s. There are no PSA 10s. Basically, if you get a PSA 10, you can name your price. This would probably break the record for a WotC first edition. Like, it won't. It could get more than a first edition base set Charizard if you got PSA 10. That's how rare they are. It does not exist. Centering is always bad too, but the surface is typically not the best. It was very notorious for scratching. But when I sent this in, I was expecting a 7. And 7's the average. Usually, that's what you to expect. Coming back an 8 was way, way better than expected. This card is just so gorgeous. So, this was my prize of the sub. But, alright guys, this is, I'm going to keep trying to show you the submissions I get. I've got a 60 card sub that's going to probably take 3 or 4 months to come back. So that's going to be a while. It's going to be a sports card sub. And I got another sports card sub coming in of just nice lower tier cards. But if they get high grades, they're worth something. So if y'all like these and you like seeing these, please leave a comment down below. And feel free to subscribe and comment. See if there's anything I can change in this. And if you like seeing these videos, I'll keep posting them up there. So if you enjoyed it, see you next time. Peace.